My sore is, my throat is sore, but I wanted to talk about something else today. Happiness is volatile. It's fragile, at least in my experience. Whenever I get a calmer period in my life, I wonder how long would it last, or when will this be over? And then I wonder, was all the bad before just my imagination or attention seeking or whatever? It's like my body is not used to this, or my brain is not used to this. So whenever I feel okay, I don't like it. I want it to end soon because I can't deal with this gamble of will I be happy tomorrow. So happiness is volatile for those that didn't get a lot of it in their lives. It's like swimming. You go below the surface, you look at all the fishes, you enjoy it, but your oxygen supply is limited to how much your lungs could carry. You have to surface eventually, surface back to your normal life, normal routine, and whatnot. Or maybe a more pessimistic example or perspective, it's like drowning. Sometimes you manage to surface just for a bit, gasp for air, get a glimpse of normal, of breathing. Even though your eyes are closed, you know you're above the surface, you can breathe. At least as good as you can in this anxiety and shock. But you can't swim. You might have been able to float, but you're so scared you forgot all about it. So you wonder, when will you need to hold your breath again? When will you need to pinch your nose? It's something like that, I think. I'm 14 and this is deepish, but I think it's true. Also, skate story, gameplay, again. It's just so good. I really like this game. Makes me wanna skate. I actually dress like I have a skater-ish style, but I don't have a skateboard, and I also don't know how to skate. I did actually have a cruiser skateboard, I think it's called, when I was a kid. But it's not like you can do any tricks on those, or at least I couldn't. Yeah, skate story. This game makes me nostalgic for like that time that I didn't have, like skating with friends on Saturdays, eating bagels and stuff, staying outside into the night, grinding on ledges and railings in New York. I didn't have that, but the game still makes me nostalgic for that somehow. Anyways, I've been doing a lot of stuff recently, like in the past month or two. I finally visited my psych. It went fine despite like all my anxiety and dread of that day. She told me that she's happy that my state is improving and stuff, so it went good. I was happy that I could finally get this over with. And then I started making some songs. I made like 2, I think, or I started one and finished another one. And another mild accomplishment I had was finally speaking on a Discord voice call. It doesn't sound like much, like even people with social anxiety speak all the time, but it was a lot for me. And I was happy when I broke that barrier. But I guess I got too happy. Suddenly I felt this urge to stop it, stop all of it. I wanted to stop drinking my meds, I wanted to harm myself, I wanted to isolate myself from the whole world and from my friends and people I talk to. I tried to cling on that like happiness rope, to tread carefully on this thin ice, but it's too hard. I guess this is what my latest song is about. Happiness comes at the cost of cutting off all your thoughts and the real you. lying to yourself, living in ignorance, in blissful ignorance. At least that's what it's like for me. And I guess this mindset of ignoring your thoughts, lying to yourself, is exactly the reason why I can never really feel happy or truly feel happy. But honestly, I'm okay with it. I think it's okay to be unhappy.